Where you're at this camp to, a year ago, kind of coming in here and having to learn everything?
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten a lot better, got more comfortable, and just stepping in a bigger role, being the oldest guy in the room, being a leader, being more vocal, and stepping up in that way.
What have you seen from Nick DeLoach during fall camp, and what has made him stand out?
Nick DeLoach, he's extremely athletic. He's a great guy, hard worker. He comes to work every day, and I think the sky's the limit for him just because he comes in, he's even keel, and he works hard.
Same question about Toriano Pride. It's something like working alongside him, and what does he bring to the cornerback room?
Toriano Pride, he's more the talker in the corner room, but he brings just a competitive edge. Just like Nick, he's a hard worker, and he comes to compete every day.
When you guys talk with your coaches amongst yourselves about the challenge of replacing a couple of NFL guys, what do you say to each other? What are the challenges, particular challenges in that you've been taking on during camp?
We just go out there and work every day. Everybody is expecting a lot from us just because of the guys last year, but we try to take it, go in each day and work hard and just be the best that we can be every day.
What have you and maybe some other guys taken from, that great example that you had for several years?
Yeah, we learned a lot from KD and Ennis. Those are like my brothers. I was here with them for 2 years. I learned a lot. Still stay in touch with them guys today. But they were just competitive, came to work every day with the same guy every day, and consistent and worked hard every day.
One of the things that stood out about both those guys is physical, and they weren't afraid to get involved in the run game. I mean, is that something that kind of goes throughout the whole room? And your personal game, how do you feel about that aspect of it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you on death row defense, you can't be out there scared to play and be physical. So if you out there, you got to be willing to come down and play physical and tough.
What makes Luther tough to cover?
A lot. Luther's just a great player all around, and he makes us better every day guarding him. And I can say that for every receiver in the receiver room.
Dreyden, what would you say you bring to the table as a leader, especially as we've talked about a couple of times already, with a lot of veterans in the defensive back we've gone from last year?
I would just say being vocal, talking to those guys more, teaching them the nuances of stuff, and just showing them the ropes and letting them know that you got to come to work every day and get better.
Chavez said last week that he doesn't feel like the defense has lost a step despite losing 5 NFL guys. So what do you think, why would he say something like that? What have you seen to make you think you guys can still be a top defense as you were the last couple of years?
I agree with Chavez. Just because, the guys that came back, they hold everybody to a standard. It's a standard that we play with. And, if somebody's not playing to that standard, we're going to let each other know, and we're going to step up to that standard every day.
Is your day-to-day approach any different than it was a year ago? I mean, I know every job's open, but it seemed pretty apparent who the 2 starters were going to be going into last season. So do you treat every day differently now?
I say I've been more locked in this year, just more so of getting in shape better and locking in on getting the young guys up to speed and things like that.
Talking about the young guys, a guy that's coming into his second year, Marvin Brooks. What kind of growth have you seen out of him in that room from last season to now?
I just seen that Marvin's got extremely confident just with the way he's communicating out there, and he's making a lot of plays, flying around, being fast and physical.
A couple of freshmen we keep hearing, Cam Keys and Trajan Greco. What have they been doing to stand out in fall camp?
Those guys are just extremely talented. They come to work every day, and they're making plays out there for sure.
Dre, last thing, you committed here obviously before there was proof of what Coach Drink was talking about on the field. Do you notice a difference in the way this program is talked about or treated after what you guys did last year?
Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody expects a lot from us this year, but we don't really listen to the outside noise. We just come to work every day, hold each other to a certain standard, and we take every day, day by day.
Do you have week 6 at Texas A&M circle? How do you think that'll feel?
It'll be cool going back, but it's not really something that I have circled. I just try to take every day by day, practice by practice, and week by week.
Any more questions?
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.